Hey, what's up, Full Ride Nation? We're back for another one. All y'all that don't know me, Christopher, former D1 walk-on turned starter. Here to help you guys with all your basketball hopes and dreams. Here for your daily motivational. Look, today's video we're talking about it's easier to make it to the NBA now than ever. And there was a video that I was going to play for you guys, but it's far too long, and I didn't want you guys to get where you didn't want to sit there and watch the video that long. But basically, let me sum it up. It's Gilbert Arenas again, saying stuff I just know he absolutely doesn't believe. But if he does believe this, oh well. And there was some other NBA players talking about they would rather sign a max contract and not win any ring. They'd rather make $100 million and win no rings than $50 million and win rings. And so the other NBA players were talking about signing max contracts and how they could care less about winning the ring and they don't care about that part, and it's all about max contracts for them. So again, I really don't like to speak on NBA players because there was a time when they spoke, they knew what they were talking about. But this is what the problem is with the NBA right now, which is why I don't even watch the NBA, is because the thing that's misleading about what they're saying, and the thing that I don't like about it, is you can't have one without the other. So when they give examples of people who signed max contracts and never won, those players were actually very, very good at a particular point in time, and they were trying to win a championship, which is the reason why they were able to sign max contracts. They don't give bums max contracts. So the guys that were speaking on the other podcast, they don't even know what a max contract looks like because they were never good enough, because obviously they weren't playing for that. Now, there's levels in the NBA. Let's understand that. So me knowing several people who've played in the NBA, there's levels. So if you're at the bottom tier and you're just hanging on and you're just trying to get into the league, absolutely, you're playing for a contract. You're playing to try to secure your future in the league. So yes, as bad as you want to win a championship, at this moment in time, you're playing just trying to get the league minimum. You're trying to hold on. But you're wanting to win, your will to win, your tenacity, those are the things that got you to the NBA, and those are the things that's going to keep you there. So there's no particular point, there's nowhere where a player who is not championship worthy gonna sign a max contract. That's just the bottom line. All the people who sign max contracts, they felt like this person was the piece that they needed to win a championship. That's what the organization felt, and that's what their production felt. Now, if they fell short of that, then so be it. But that you want to be, I don't care about being the best and all of that stuff. That's why the international players are taking over the league. In the 90s, when I watched the NBA, wasn't a whole lot of international players. But see, a lot of the domestic players now have this sucker mentality like these new NBA players do, and that's why they can't stay in the league long, and that's why they're not making it to the league. So don't have that. This is a teachable moment, and I try to bring you guys real life examples so that you don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, because don't you believe for 1 second that these guys who are in the NBA are not playing for a championship. They're only playing for money, because they go hand in hand. You can't play for money and not be playing for a championship, because they're going to cut you out of the league and get you up out of there. The guys who are getting that max money, they're really, really good, and they feel like they can win a championship with them. So, hey, how y'all doing? And they feel they can win a championship with them. So, Full Ride Nation, when you hear fluff, let it go on one end, not the other. But anyway, y'all know the drill. Let's compete.